The marvel of flight might seem like magic, but it's all thanks to the science of fluid dynamics. In this video, we'll explore how planes create lift during takeoff and manage drag during landing, using the principles of fluid dynamics. First, we look at how the plane takes off. An airplane wing is specifically designed for asymmetrical shape, a concept known as an airfoil, where the top of the wing is curved while the bottom is relatively flat. As the plane accelerates down the runway, air starts flowing over its wings like so. The airflow is split up at the stagnation point at the nose of the wing.
For the top curved surface of the wing, the air experiences an acceleration and the velocity is increased. Meanwhile, since the bottom of the surface of the wing is relatively flat, the air experiences less change in velocity. According to Bernoulli's principle, the faster flowing air results in less pressure, thus creating a region of lower pressure over the top of the wing and a region of higher pressure at the bottom of the wing, which can be visualized like so. The pressure difference generates an upwards force of lift, which counters gravity. The faster the plane travels, the greater the difference in pressure, and thus lift increases, finally allowing the plane to take off and fly.
Sounds simple, we thought so too. But unfortunately, this theory has been debunked. Plane lift takes place in a real situation and not an ideal situation. With Bernoulli's principles, the airflow at the top travels a longer distance at a higher velocity in order to meet back at the tail end of the wing with the bottom airflow at the same point. However, in reality, the air at the top do travel faster, but it does not meet the bottom airflow at the same time. Furthermore, following Bernoulli's principle, the airflow will have to look like this, which is physically impossible. Hence, Bernoulli's principle explains the pressure difference concept well, but its reason for the change in velocity is not quite right in the case of real airflow. Instead, the Kutta-Joukowski theorem explains the difference in velocity better with the concept of circulation. Because of the shape of the airplane wing, there's a tendency for air to flow in a circular motion. Combined with the uniform irrotational airflow using superposition, this creates the Kutta condition where the bottom airflow is slowed while the top airflow is accelerated. Finally, we can apply back Bernoulli's principle to explain the pressure difference and hence generating enough lift for the plane to take off.
Newton's third law also plays a role. When the wings are rotated downwards, it increases the angle of attack. This deflects air downwards and an equal and opposite reaction force pushes the wing and therefore the plane upward. This combination of pressure difference and reaction force generates enough lift to allow the plane to leave the ground.
Okay, so our plane can now take off, but how do we land it? Here, the focus shifts from lift to drag, the force that opposes the plane's motion and helps it slow down for a safe landing. As the plane descends, the pilots deploy flaps and spoilers. The flaps increase the wing's surface area and its angle of attack. This changes its shape, increasing the drag required to slow the plane down. It also creates additional lift at lower speeds necessary to keep the plane stable.
When spoilers are activated, it disrupts the smooth airflow over the wings by increasing the form drag through the new shape of the wings. This causes a controlled turbulence in airflow. This controlled turbulence decreases lift and increases drag. This added drag, combined with the reverse thrust from the engines, helps the plane reduce its speed effectively. So, while takeoff relies on generating enough lift to overcome gravity, landing requires maximizing drag to safely slow it down. Through the principles of fluid dynamics, planes can seamlessly switch between these two phases, allowing them to take off, cruise, and land safely.
So the next time you watch a plane take off or land, you know the science at work. How engineers harness fluid dynamics to make flight possible. And you can share this new information with your friends and family. Thank you for watching our video and we hope you enjoyed it.